Hey guys, King Gath here, and today I want to invite you to join me on my mission. So, like all of you, I am a Fallout addict. I just can't get enough of this franchise. I am playing it constantly. I've seen all the titles. I have gone backward and forward through mod after mod. I've collected merchandise. I'm obsessed. And now that we know that Fallout 76 is a multiplayer game, it means we have a lot of years between now and the next Fallout title. And so that means I have a lot of time to commit to our current available Fallout games. So I want to keep expanding what I'm offering to Fallout fans, but I also want to continue to grow this community that has sprung up around Sim Settlements. You guys are fantastic, and I want to get you more of my time. But in order to expand, I need to get more time, which you can't make, but we all know time is money, so that's where this Patreon account is going to come into play. My hope is to do a few things with this. One is to cover the costs of maintaining the community. We've got things like web server costs and services that we pay for and tools we have to pay for and things like that. So I want to cover the costs and make sure it's not coming out of my family budget. Next is, if we can get to the next goal I have set, I want to start hiring some actual community management people. I want to get some part-time help in handling things like bug reports and community concerns, enhancing what we can do online, things like a fast mirror for supporters of the updates, things like that. So once I've got covered our costs and we've got some community management help, I have tons of big ideas I want to pursue. Now, I can't go into details on them yet, but they will appeal to fans of Fallout and Sim Settlements. I'm not talking about modding here. I'm talking about things beyond that. Sim Settlements will be free forever. I am not going to ever think of charging for that. It's not only against the terms of service, but it's just something I have no interest in. I want to continue to get you guys that content for free. And we have a lot more that we're working on. So, talking about tiers now. So in order to thank you guys who choose to contribute to this big project, I've got a few things in mind. So first up, for all patrons, I am setting up a fan Discord server. It's going to be for patrons only. I will be on there periodically. We'll talk Fallout, we'll talk Sim Settlements, we'll talk gaming. And I'll probably pop in on patch days and keep you guys up to date of where I am at in the process and how much longer you have to wait, rather than you anxiously awaiting all day, which usually happens on big patch days where you never know when I'm going to actually drop it. This way you'll be able to keep up to date on a hour-by-hour basis of what status is. Next up, I am in the process of setting up, I should say, some relationships with merchandise companies. I want to get some Settlements gear. I want to see some t-shirts. I want to see some hats. I want to see some stuff like that. And those of you who are tier 2 and above will have first dibs at purchasing that stuff, and you'll get some discounts on it. So next up, on tier 3 and above, I am going to start doing sneak peeks of some of the projects I'm working on, because I have all sorts of things I'm always cooking, and I try to keep that stuff under wraps until last minute. And so those of you who go tier 3 and above, you'll get some peeks at some of the stuff I'm working on. Next up, for tier 4, I want to do something special. I am starting a monthly video log series. So basically, at the end of every month, I'm going to make a video going over a couple of things. First, I'm going to give you up-to-date statuses on where I'm at with a lot of the projects I've been giving sneak peeks of. I'm going to kind of give you some information on how I work. So you'll get to see some behind-the-scenes stuff of how it is I go about creating my projects and organizing myself and doing all that stuff. So you guys will get some inside scoops on how things work over here at King Gath headquarters. And then the next tier is crazy. The people at Patreon said I should set up something big, so I'm setting it up. I apologize if it seems outlandish that I would ask for this, but if you're the type who's got the money to burn, I want to offer you some special stuff. So I'm going to do two things. One is, if you join this crazy tier, I'm going to set up a one-on-one call between us on Skype or Discord for an hour. We're going to talk about Sim Settlements. We're going to talk about Fallout. We're going to talk about the things you love about these games you play, because I'm really interested to see where you want to see gaming go, about what it is you love about these games and what keeps you coming back over and over. The other half of tier 5 is that I'm going to give you exclusive access to purchase some special Sim Settlements merchandise that I have planned for team members only. So you'll be in a very small group of people who get access to this stuff. This will be one-time only things that will never be made again, and I'll give them access to you guys as well. So again, overall, the goal of this Patreon account is not to make me a bunch of money. I'm not looking to get wealthy here. I'm looking to give back to the community in a bigger way. And in order to do that, I need more time, and this money will get me that time. So everything raised for this account, just like the PayPal donations you guys have been sending me, is getting rolled back out to the community in some form, whether it be me doing more YouTube videos, me offering better support to you guys, the merchandise plan, or entirely new experiences that we can't talk about yet. But either way, I'm excited to attempt to expand my involvement in the Fallout community, and whether or not you guys choose to become a patron, I just have to say thank you for all of the support you guys have been giving over the past 2 years. The comments, just the glowing support in general, it has been overwhelming, and I can't believe how lucky I've been to be involved with all of you guys and to get to be able to create one of your core gaming experiences. I know a lot of you who've been playing some settlements just keep coming back patch after patch to check out what's going on, and it's exciting, it's fun, and I hope to keep doing it for years to come. And with your guys' support, I can definitely do so. All right, guys, take care and enjoy the mod.